Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new one of these videos where I share some news with you guys. I love to make these videos because it's just a way for me to announce to the community what is going on, but also a very nice way for you to see my first reaction to this. We have the topdrives roadmap update released now. And we are going to have a look at what that entails. If you don't know, a roadmap is when they show what is coming up in the game. Hello drivers and welcome to the 2022 September edition of the topdrives roadmap. Read on to learn all about what's next for topdrives, including new cars, environments, new features and more. Alright. We're well into 2022 and it's been a huge year so far for topdrives. Let's take a look back at what's been added into the game and what's on the horizon. As usual, the future plans are divided into the following categories. Complete, what's already been released, braking distance, near end of the development, on the horizon, in development, a long road trip, mainly pre-production very early on. Now let's look at what's been done and what's coming next. Disclaimer, as always, it's important to keep in mind that our timelines do shift and so do team priorities. Featured listed in the roadmap may not end up being developed. For every player-facing feature, there is often a non-player-facing feature, such as improving our tooling to deliver more live content or upgrading our back-end infrastructure. So this list does not include everything we will be working on. Q2 2002, Q3 2002 progress update. Let's start by reviewing our progress from the previous quarter. So we have a new in-game inbox, you remember that. We got new cars, we got loading time improvements, maybe. We got car corrections, for sure, a bunch of car corrections. Performance improvements, more updated environments, for sure. In the last roadmap, we said that the in-game inbox, loading time improvements and more updated environments were coming soon, and we've implemented all of them. In addition to that, we've introduced over 300 new World Expo cars and introduced the car rarity token compensation system. Braking distance, nearing the end of development. So we have more new cars. World Expo was just the beginning, even more waves of new cars are on the way, and they're much closer than you think. Because they said October, remember? So we are very close to this new wave of cars. And they said it was 100 cars from one specific country that is coming next in our way. Finishing updating environments. One more high-res environment is on the way. New car models. One of the core principles of topdrives is realism, which is why we are adding even more car models. That is very welcome. New collection series. Collection series continue to be very popular with our players, so we're introducing more, which will test your garage and net you some great rewards. Always up for that. Super awesome. Server uptime improvements. We are working on a number of server improvements aimed at increase game uptime and minimizing issues. This is awesome. This is something we definitely want to see. Further loading time improvements. Our goal is to get you racing as quickly as possible from starting up the game, so we're working on a number of in-game optimizations that will improve load times and get you on the road quicker than ever. This is what we need. We got some exciting new features coming soon to topdrives, including even more cars and more updated environments, new car models for increased realism and further collection series. Okay, so they're just talking about this. On the horizon, in development. Different event start end times for regional servers. This is so important. We're now testing different event start and end times for each server region. We really want that because people in Asia have the events finishing at like 3 AM and it's not fair. Fuse legendary duplicates. This is a feature we've spoken about many times before. It hasn't released yet. However, it's very much still on our radar for a release in the future. And I do believe this is, if you get a legendary duplicate, you can use it to only use that card to fuse another legendary one step, right? New first-time user experience. We will be testing a new first-time user experience for new Top Drives players. This will include a new tutorial and more. Please keep in mind this feature will be A/B tested, meaning it will be rolled out to a selection of players initially, and we will use their data and feedback to determine whether or not the feature should be fully implemented in the game, which is interesting. Here we go. We're also looking into allowing players to use duplicate legendary cards as fuse material equivalent to free epic cards. So it's exactly what I said. So if you get a duplicate legendary, you can use it to immediately fuse a legendary up one step, which might cause me to use my Murcielagos to fuse a long road trip. New championship, which is awesome. Third championship, so the Yellowbird and the Skyline Ismo will have a third one. Rewarded achievements, that is really cool. Complete achievements that progress with your garage and win rewards. That is amazing. Updated physics and ground clearance. A physics engine update is coming to Top Drives to make simulations even more accurate. Okay. These improvements are aimed at resolving unexpected car behavior that is inconsistent with expectations and fixing bugs in the existing system. That's kind of cool. New PvP game mode. In the future, we will be releasing an experimental PvP game mode that will be based on a leagues structure. This mode is not yet in active development, so it's a long way out from release. That's interesting, though, that they might be doing something like that. Aftermarket performance tuner cars. Cars tuned by companies who improve their performance of existing cars. Existing cars could be transformed into officially licensed tuner models through a special upgrade path. So you could get Team Secret cars. You could get what else is there? You could get like Liberty Walk. You could get Nismo. You know, you could get like tuner brands, which is very, very good. Brabus. You know, the list goes on and on and on. I can't name so many off the top of my head, but you understand. Dolak, whatever, right? Updated store navigation. A greatly improved store navigation to quickly find the special offers, packs, currency, and slots you would like to purchase. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of cool stuff. You may have noticed a few features have moved around here since the last time. Yeah. You also noticed that new PvP game mode. This is a new game mode which is in early planning, whose aim is to improve the matchmaking balance and reward you for playing. Stay tuned for more info about this exciting new mode. Thank you for checking out the September roadmap. So for me, the coolest thing is that we are gonna get the new cars, obviously. New car models is amazing. New collection series, that's great. And then we have Fused Legendary Duplicates, I think is a very good one. Different event start end time for regional servers is something that is crucially needed. And the biggest QOL update ever, right? So that would be absolutely amazing. I'm also very happy about this aftermarket performance tuner cars, that you can get a lot of tuner cars. And of course, buzzing about this new PvP game mode, that will probably be really, really cool. Keep in mind, a long road trip is probably years away. Whilst the stuff up here is soon, you know? So yeah, thank you so much for being here and checking out the roadmap with me. What was your favorite feature that they unveiled this time around? And what are you looking forward to? And is there anything for Top Drives that you would like to see that was not on this roadmap? Please let me know down below in the comment section. Use it as an open forum to discuss with one another all of this stuff. You can also use my Discord server to discuss with each other what you think about this update and what you think about updates to come. It's always available there for you. Over 1,800 members discussing about Top Drives all the time. So if you do want to check it out, it's down below in the description, as well as my Instagram page. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to support me further, I have a Patreon and a YouTube membership. Until the very next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you then. Stay safe, have a good one, take care of one another, and goodbye, guys.